Well, damn. I've just been talking to myself. Like, oh, damn. Can you hear me now? Thumbs up. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. So, we'll start again, shall we? Hi, Leslie. Hi, Molly. Hi, Connie. Hi, Emily. Hi, Dawn. Hope you're all well, my lovelies. I do apologise. Sorry, Dawn. Great stuff. It's just one of those days I've been drained. Hi, Kate, darling. Hope you're well. So I know I do it a lot. Straight jackets will be coming out soon. So yeah, you'll be surprised. I'm using my Prismas this time. I'm doing well, going through all my pencils. I'm doing good, Kate. Thank you. Hope you're okay and had a good day. How's the kids? Good, I hope. About how you mixed it up. I've been neglecting my Prismas for a while now. Well, the problem is they're in this bloody case and I don't like it. I need to put them back in the original box. I need to find my swatches now. Prismas. So I'm doing the back end of my page. I don't know what side you guys are doing it. Oh, hello. Can you give us a clue on what your name is, darling? I cannot pronounce that. I do apologise. But I do say hello. There's a one for you all. Who has cases and who keeps them in the tin? Well, I kept them in the tin up until I went on holiday in June, Jen, and I took them out and put them in the cases to take away with me. But now I regret that and I want to put them back in cases. So, Kate, it's got to be tin for me. Oh, bless her, Kate. It's good. It's good to have a few nights to yourself. I bet she's as good as her mum, if not better. Wink. Hi, Katrina, darling. Hope you're well. Hi, Molly. Jane of your colour. One of the hourglasses in Kerby's books. I think I have, Molly, to be honest, but I don't think I did it on live. Hope the wash off. Sharpies. Oh, goodness. So, it's been nice to be home, Jane. I bet it has, Kate. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a creative soul. It's good when kid is creative and they like to follow in mummies and, well, sometimes daddies, because we have got daddy colorists. I keep trying to get my other half to colour, but it says it doesn't keep his brain going for his gaming. So, colouring this piece. Oh. I do apologise if I don't know the name. Ah, yeah, that's what I was thinking, don't you? Just had to colour them after I had a shower. I wanted to colour that page today while you colour. No worries, Molly. Colour what you like. You don't have to colour the same. We colour what we like, what we fancy. That's all I've done with this, to be fair. I just picked one I fancied to colour. So what's everybody been up to? I'm just looking at colours, what I can use. Do you get to a point where you like struggle to decide on colours a little? Copenhagen blue. Copenhagen blue. Gotta find it now. I'm eating. Oh, are you eating anything nice, Dawn? I've had my tea already. Blue. Peacock blue, that one. It's not like you, Jen, to just watch booking. Mediterranean blue. What's that one? Peacock blue. Yeah, I don't know. We'll think about that one. I'm looking for Copenhagen blue. It's in one of these. Blue denim. This is what I mean by having in cases. It's a pain in the bloody neck trying to find them.
As you do some night lessons.
What's this one? That's electric blue. Oh, be Jesus. What called 906? That one. So Copenhagen blue. Mediterranean blue.
I'm just on the normal.
Shows you how sick I am of this contraption of a book. Hi Claire, hope you're well, darling. I have some new books I'm reading and they are hot. So, I really bloody struggle with water. Copenhagen. Might have picked the wrong colour. Mediterranean might be a bit too. Peacock. 1102. What's that one? I should have put these in.
I'm just on it, not there.
I should have put these in that bloody thingy.
Alright, so I don't do.
Hi Silver, hope you're well, darling. 1102. I'm looking for this goddamn pencil. But it's this little one here. Guarantee it. No. That was going to be my chore tomorrow. Put them all back.
I'll show you too.
Blue Lake. I'm sorry, guys. I am going to colour. 1. No, no,
Groovy, mate. You.
no. Where the bloody hell's this pencil? Time to relax now, Silver. I don't like a cup of tea. We were having a chat about this last night. I read anything except romance. I've lost one of my pencils.
Well, I'm just waiting for the World Boss this morning. Why do you want to do that?
That'll do. Get in the queue with Kate for the scrubbing ink paint off you section. So, oh, I didn't trump. It's my chair making a noise as usual, making me all embarrassed. Did you start the ogre?
Well, half a level off.
Sharpen these to a point, although they'll break within a second. Right, so we'll get started. Isn't it funny when you don't know where to start?
I say it's worth doing these trail whispers, but I keep getting 374,000 XP every time I come here.
He's upstairs, Dawn, on his game. He'll be live on Sunday. I tried to make him his own YouTube account, but a kid's account, you can't go live or anything. It's just watching YouTube videos. So he's just going to have to use my channel and do a Sunday takeover for an hour. At least then I've got Jen to mod. Who else has this one to join in with? I know Emma's joining. I will be when I'm able to call again.
But the cosmetic in there for an half salaries with them PvP tokens.
Bless you, Kate. I'm just reaching over and hope to start first day in my colouring room for over a week, so enjoying myself. Enjoy, Claire. Enjoy.
8. Yeah, I'll get them up. Don't worry.
I was up to pop into town to get my prescription. It wasn't ready today, so I might end up having a coffee and some colouring out. Ooh, sounds lovely, Silver. I've got my food shopping to do tomorrow. I'll probably call at cafe and have a latte. I love my latte.
48,000 I have.
Oh. I'm not very good with water.
I wanted that.
So if it turns out badly, to hell with it. Just wing it.
It was spawning in every 3.5 minutes.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm rubbish at certain things. We can't be good at everything, can we? But at least we try and we push ourselves to do it.
Where beats birds, wherever they are.
Full of sewerage. It's funny because when we went to I was saying to Bright, we're going to go paddling into sea. He's like, I'm not going swimming in the toilet. You haven't got a prayer. Like, swimming in the toilet goes, it's full of crap. Human waste and sea creatures' waste. He says, I'm not paddling in no. It's okay. Ah, bless him, Kate. I wonder if Nikki's going to join today. Jen has the trolley. So some plastic bottles and straws. No, it's not a laughing matter, is it? People complaining about weather and that now. It's this global warming stuff's occurring. I do too, Kate. I've put an event up on my group to it like lets everybody know on Facebook when I'm going live. So hopefully she's got that ping and she'll join. I love it when everybody comes and we have a good natter. Knit and natter like old ladies. Oh, we need to make up. We need to like arrange something to all meet up. I so love that to happen. Oh, if only I were a lottery winner, I'd definitely do it. A full weekend, ladies, of just colouring and chatting. Although Gina likes to have a glass of wine as well, doesn't she? I'd have to make sure there were plenty of wine. Not one for me, then. No, but it would be cool, wouldn't it? Like, there's all these clubs and stuff that like chip together and have weekends away. It'd be a great thing to do. Just to meet up. I know Colouring Effing did it at one point, didn't there? A certain bunch of people met up with them. Were it in London or something? Not 100% familiar. Oh, Kate, bless you. And same with your channel too. I know I've only joined. I think I've joined a couple after your live stream. I've rewatched it, but I think rewatching's not as same as being actually live. You can't really like join in conversations much. You know, you can comment on it afterwards, but it's not the same, is it? But I managed to catch you live before. And I've subbed to you, I've got your notifications and everything turned on. So I really do hope I can catch some more of your lives. I love your colouring, and that koi carpfish that you started to colour in watercolour looks absolutely beautiful. I wish I had to, you know, go on, courage to use watercolours. I'd love to do it, but I think I'd need help, like a proper watercolour class. I've always said I want it to be a friendly community. We all have a laugh. We can all say some silly stuff. It don't bother me. Have a laugh. We're all adults. It's not a children's channel. It's not a playground. We can all have a laugh and a giggle. And that's how I want it to be. I don't want any rubbish. Too much of that when I were at school. Although it was me that were being bullied, not anybody else. I love Gina with an hangover. Two colouring ladies have said they're going to come to Wales for the weekend for us to meet. That sounds awesome, Claire. I get full now. Full now while I eat very slow. If it happens, I'll let you know what I remember. Get wasted, Claire. I just slap paint on and hope for the best. Sounds good to me, Jamie. Nice to have a lot of company while colouring and sharing supplies and books. I wonder what more would be done. More chatting or colouring? Probably a bit of both, Silver, I think. But then again, it'd probably be a lot of chatting. A lot of chatting. Everybody getting to know everybody in person. I think in person it's a completely different experience to what it is online. I mean, you can all hear me when I'm doing my live streams, and I'm starting to try and join everybody's live stream as they're coming on. Some I miss because of time zones, and then I'll rewatch them. But when I've watched them, it's like it's not the same, is it, as in person? Because sometimes the video quality changes the sound of a person's voice. So yeah, it would be definitely fun to meet up. I've always said this. Bless you, Kate. Well, you've done a fantastic job up to now. Have you done any more on it, or are you just hanging on for a bit longer and doing another stream on it? Because it's gorgeous. I've been nervous about mixing colours and knowing when to apply another colour on top when it's wet. I know Jen's will be. He does watercolour, Kate. I know where I place my money. Shush you enabler, Jane. Sorry. It's good to let your hair down and have a laugh. I just think it'd be cool to just, share each other's supplies and not colouring same like each other's books or anything, but if someone's not got the same supplies, sharing supplies, talking about supplies, and oh damn, I've been and got some more of those Nouveau crystal drops. I showed Jen earlier. I went to the craft store near me down road, and it got a box full, and I only intended going for 18. I ended up coming up home with the whole box. My other half says it's another part of my birthday gift. So I've got a lot of swatching and unplugging, as Jen says, unplugging holes. Nice one, Courtney. Hope you're well, darling. Keep going. Yeah, you're doing fantastic. It is. It's lovely, isn't it, Silver? A koi picture. I know you. I'm still live here, and I go on their page. You nice ladies. I only found your channel the other night, Kate, but like I said then, I'll be back when I see you live. I am with you there, Jane. Watching back a stream is not the same as being. It isn't, Silver. It's very weird. So I was munching my tea. Welcome back, Emily. I like to work on it again on camera, but I have to work. I have work to do off camera too. Bless you, Kate.
What did you say?
Oh, damn. I wonder what the chomping noise was. I'm looking that up, Jane. What are you looking up, Dawn? I'm just trying to be quiet. Jane, which book is this again? IB, just finished it over. This one is Fragile World, Claire. I'm trying to catch up in chat. Hi, Nikki. Hope you're well, darling. You're welcome. Oh, yeah, there's... I mean, when I've done me... I had a little smaller desk, and I wanted this L-shaped desk, and I measured it up, and it measured up to fit where I am now. So I ordered it, and it came. I took all my stuff off my old desk, took a picture of my old desk to sell, and then when my other half's put this desk up, I've been looking at it, and I was looking, and I'm like, it's not going to fit in that corner, even though it measured correctly. Like, I should have had this much space left at this side to my left. And I kept looking, and anyway, put it up, and I went to put it into the corner, and it wouldn't fit. And I'm like, no. And I got so annoyed. So I ended up just ramming it into the corner. I'm going, it's going in. Hi, Karina. Hope you're well, darling. Oh, look at you all. So welcoming. Is there a colour on in Kerby book, Fragile World? Any page? Yes, this is Fragile World, Katrina. It's the Hectors Dolphins page. It's near. I think it's near to the right at the back. It's a double pager. Thought I'd set myself a challenge. I wanted a water page. Claire. You're a magician, Claire. That's not very nice, Dawn. What's he been saying? Lottery ticket tomorrow. Why wait? Get it today. Tomorrow's another day. Same with me when that bird pooped on me. Somebody said to me, go and get a lottery ticket, but I didn't bother. I'm not that lucky. Tell me to shut up. Tell him to shut up, Dawn. Ignore him. Some boyfriends can be mean. Don't deserve us, do they? Some don't, anyway. Of course I missed you, Nikki. I've been telling Kate I hope you were going to come on. How you been? I'm doing good. I'll drop you a message on Facebook in a bit. Have a chat. Sounds rubbish. What's rubbish, Dawn? Yeah, don't talk to him. Jane, do we have to call that page? Can we pick another page? I'm not good. You can pick whatever page you want, Katrina. You can still post it on the Facebook group if you're in there as well. Oh, I need to post that, don't I? The new people joining. Just give me a second. So for new people that are joining, I have a Coloured with Love live stream buddies group. It's where you can post all your completed pages every time we've done a live stream. There are albums, so you can pop your pictures into albums, or you can just post them on main wall, just like you do in any other group. I can't click. Oh, that's it. Pin message, and then it's on there for the rest of the stream. She's doing really well, isn't she, Connie? Courtney, tell Connie. I know, Courtney. Keep going. Last one. Oh, Jane, bless you, all of our chats on Facebook. I know. Oh, my word. You can be so funny sometimes. I thought I was behaving. You keep asking her if she's done any more stuff. She's not had a chance to. So let me just look at this Google picture. Been busy with statements all day. Wish I could colour some, but work. Gina's the same sometimes. She's a monkey. She'll do a colour alongs while working. I decided to start that logo with a base colour off Artex pencil. I ain't used them for a bit either. What do you think to Artex pencils, Kate? I was just munching on my tea while watching. Enjoy your tea, Nikki. Are you having anything nice? I have two fish cakes, chips, and garden peas for tea. Oh, I know you said you were wanting to sort your video out. Whimsy girls. Nice Kate, I have a page in my diffusion being done with Artex pencils.
Disgusting.
Yeah, they're not as soft as Prismas. I class it more along the lines of the Artesas.
Yeah, it's annoying.
They're a bit like Artesa, or is it just me? Chips and corn on the cob. Got fish and chips. Oh, I'm fish and chips for yonks. And then ages.
Yeah, cool.
Yum. Hi, Steve. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining. I bet those Artex being compared to every pencil. I struggle to get on with my Artesas, so I gave them to my youngest to use, and she really enjoyed. Do you know, the Artesas was the first pencils that I really adored. I used them to the point where I was running out. I ended up getting another tin, but then I ended up getting the Prismas and my Polies for my birthday, so they ended up going to back burner, and I ain't used them since. But I think for a beginner, I think the Artesians are fantastic pencils to have in your set. But I do like the art. Are they? Does anybody know if they're going to be doing open stock for Artex at all yet? Because I've got pencils that are running out, and I don't even know if they're going to be, if I'm going to buy the full set again, or I can get another smaller box. But then that's where you're going to be spending tons of money, aren't you? Oh. I know, I was sitting here not colouring. I am a master of excuses. I'm just sticking my dinner on now. Sirloin steak, baby garlic potatoes, broccoli and cauliflower with onion gravy. Oh, that sounds absolutely delicious, Karina. Send some this way. I could eat another meal. I've not used my pencils for a while. But still, you've done some beautiful colouring, Nikki. I've been seeing them on Instagram. I know I don't interact very much, but I do see sometimes. If I see them, I'll thumbs them up. I'm still working same book. Keep going down. You can keep the steak, Karina, but I'll have the rest. Everybody wants your dinner. But yeah, I'd love to know if they're going to be doing them open stock, the Artex pencils, because I really can't afford to be getting full sets of them every time, because they're like £60 altogether for the largest set. And I don't know if the smaller sets are going to have the ones that I'm running out on. I mean, I'm running out with black. That's a certain. And then I think there's like gold. I think it's goldenrod. I'm running out of. You're welcome, Nikki. I've done one page in 2 weeks and it was pain. I'll send it, Jane, through the phone. Is there not an email contact details on the box, Jane? Drop them a message. I could do. I have an Asda delivery coming tomorrow, mainly salad, fruit, jacket potatoes, soy milk. It's the changes I've been taking out of it. So gluten intolerance. Oh, I think Jen might know more about that, Kate. I don't know all about this intolerance stuff. It's not something I've had to deal with, but I've heard a lot of stuff that it's not very nice. Brushes are chunky for me to use, and I'm like this, Nikki. I do enjoy it though. Hi, Catherine. Hope you're well, darling. So no more bread, Kate. That would be hard for me. It's same if I ended up being diabetic. I think I'd really, really struggle. Yeah, it's understandable. Hi, Passer. Hope you're well. I have all size brushes.
Yeah, no, I don't really have to bring that one.
Oh dear. Yeah. I think if I were like diabetic or like that, my biggest thing that had let me down would be cakes and buns. Chocolate. Chocolate is my weakness, which I'm sure it is with majority of people, not just me.
Oh, I keep getting these ones.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Oh no, Nikki. How do you cope? I'd really struggle me if I were diabetic. But I think it's a case of one of these, you change your ways or you end up being very poorly and possible, you know, dreaded word, D word. So you've got to make changes, haven't you, for your own benefit and lifestyle. Hi everybody watching. Hope you're all well. I'm with you there, Jane. Chocolate and sweet stuff is my downfall too. When you see a mint cupboard, Emily, it's like, chocolate. Damn, that's expensive. You'd think that there'd be more out there to help people that are wanting to lose weight, dropping prices down on that than specific foods to help them. You know what I mean? But it's a case of, oh, because they need it, they'll pay for it kind of thing, isn't it? Yeah, Connie, I completely agree. Like, oh, no more sugar stuff for you. It's like, God damn, I'm going to need it all the time. Yeah. It'd be a pain in the bum though, that, Nikki. Having to keep checking. Yeah. I love my chocolate so much. Milk chocolate. Amazing how many diabetic people there is, isn't there? That's a good thinking, that, Emily. I've not bought any chocolate. Only time I have chocolate is when other half buys it me. I don't buy it myself anymore. No, you don't, Claire. Am I the only one that doesn't have a sweet tooth? It is. It certainly is. I bet you are, Nikki. I suppose it's one of those things. Once you do it, once it's a repeating thing, then you get used to it, don't you? There is a lot of water and sky, Jane. Making you eat low. Well, I think with my sky, I'm going to do it like, I've got a thing for sunset and sunrise, so it'd be either one of those. I'm not going to do it blue. I'm going to attempt to anyway. I have to be in the mood for sweet things, but when I am craving sweets, if it's usually because of that time of the month. Yeah. Are they porpoises? These passer is Hector's Dolphins. Nice. Okay, business. Hi Pam, hope you're well, darling. Jane. What book are we working on? We are working on Fragile World by Kerby Rosanes. I am off work. Thumbs up and share. Thank you, Pam. I'm going to be colouring picture day 6 in 30 days of day. I haven't caught up on mine yet, Catherine. Hi, Courtney. Again. It's a very, very, very strange. You're welcome, Passer. No worries, Pam. I enjoyed it actually. And whistle. Yeah, it was very, very cool coming over and joining Miss Pam. Talking about a book, one of the books that I got. I can at least look at it. I think I've given up on the chippies. It will get done, but not by the end of the month. Yeah, I think I'm feeling the same way about it, Claire, to be fair. I thought it'd be, you know, I'd be able to colour along with it, but I've got bored of it already. And I didn't think I would because it's just something small that can pass time on. But no, I've lost interest, but I will finish it because it was me that started it in the end. Morning, Jen. Is your Facebook welcoming of people who aren't very active? I have been kicked out of several groups, both colouring and reading, because I'm not very. Which group are you wanting to join, Silver? I've got the Kerby group and I've got the Coloured with Love group. It doesn't matter. You can join either. I'm not forced. No one got cussed out. No. If I hadn't have needed to take a break, I would have been finished my mail today, as my book only has 25 in. I do one vlog in the morning and at lunchtime, but I like uploads because I talk way too much. Yes, you can join that, Silver. It's just all it is it's just a group for my channel, so that I can see everybody's pictures that they've done, you know, joining in with me live streams, and then I get to see your pictures like you'll get to see mine. I like to keep them less than an hour. Just emptying dishwasher. Yeah, everybody's welcome to join the group. You're in. Yeah, it's just to keep everybody up to date on when I'm going live, or if I'm having to cancel, or any pictures that we do together you can share on there. It's just basically a community group on Facebook for my channel, so that we can keep up to date with stuff and keep in touch. You can even have conversations on there, you know, a good chinwag if you want to catch up on everybody. I'm not active as often as what I used to be, but I try and get on as much as I can. Well, Pam, you don't talk much. The night vlogs are the messy vlogs, and you can see a lot of messy stuff. I'm going to have to start joining them, Pam. I'm so excited to go on to a new Hannah book. Awesome, Courtney. Good luck. Pam, I like you, not bad about you, sweet. Sorry, I've missed a few lives, Jane. Getting back to that. It's completely fine, Nikki. People can join as and when they can. I don't expect anybody to be here at all. It's just nice to see you all when you can get on. I just enjoy colouring with you all and having a good natter and a good laugh. We have some points where we have, like with the the Cyclops and his Thumper from last week. That was a funny live. We've had a few funny lives, to be fair. I've accepted, Silver. You're in there. But yeah, just join when you can, Nikki. Bless you. I like having them on in the background. Keeps me company when Sterling goes to work. I just finished drawing and I'm looking for new inspirations for tomorrow. I like dolphins. Awesome, Pass. Do you draw a lot, Pass? Don't start that again. I can't cope. I just went to accept and it said no member because I've already done it, Jen. I'm on the ball tonight. On the ball. Yeah, just get yourselves over there. Have a good old natter and don't be scared of putting a post on and having a natter and stuff. That's what it's for. Obviously, don't be posting everybody's links and stuff and whatnot. You can put your Instagram names on there so everybody can join everybody and whatnot. You're welcome. Just went to accept. Jane, I'll send you a gift with your card when it's. Oh, bless you, Nikki. A card would have sufficed. Bless you. I'll be sending you a bit of something as well. I'm sure I still got your address. I'm a wood burning artist. Oh, Pass. Is that your channel name? Do you put your wood burning on your channel? Well, I'm glad that I can keep entertained. I said nothing. Oh wow, Pass. I always love the look of wood burn art. Yeah, I've seen it's becoming a bit popular, isn't it? I've seen quite a few people like getting popular with the wood burning. Seen some doing Kerby's art as well. Ah. Do you have Instagram, Pastor, for your wood burning? I know, John swears you're being well behaved tonight. What colouring pencils are you using tonight? I'm using my Prismacolors, Catherine. What's it called again? Pyro something. Yeah, I can't remember the full proper name though. From what I saw of it, I disagree. I haven't done this dolphin place. Yeah, it's a double pager, Pam. It's towards the back and it's called Hectors Dolphins. And I've already picked out the image that we're going to do after this one as well. That's well, not in mythographic, but in Fragile World. But I'm not going to spoil the surprise. You're going to have to wait. I've got to pick one from Mythomorphia as well for after this one. I'm trying to be organised. Am I allowed to share my Facebook group, Jane? Yeah, sure, Nikki. I don't have any social media besides YouTube. Oh, no worries, Pass. Aha, Emily. Let me get started on it. I coloured in 5 of the Hannah books already, 10 minutes each. You're determined, Pam, you're determined. I was just getting ready to ask. Yeah, it's a double pager. I haven't picked one for Mythomorphia yet. I'll have to have a look. But I've definitely picked one for the next one in this book. It jumped out of me. In fact, I think I've picked a couple actually. Well, one of them is the koala page. That one jumped out at me when I was picking this one, but I really wanted to colour a dolphin water page. So what do you think to the koala one after a Mythomorphia page? Oh, on my to-do list, I have the Christine Karen one to start, this one to start, and 2 of the scavenger ones to finish. Get you busy, Jen. I hope that I have it as a whip. Tomorrow is picking up a some colour while I'm in town tomorrow. It's an easy day. Oh, I didn't colour the koala one yet. I've not done the koala. Oh, great stuff. Yeah. So that's the koala one is the one that we'll be doing in this book after the Mythomorphia. So probably next week. Depending on how long it takes me to colour this double pager and whatever we're colouring Mythomorphia that I pick next. So I keep trying to pick some that people might not have finished or done or like process, so that we all get to colour it together. I'm getting you all whips though now, aren't I? I've got one scavenger hunt page to finish, and it's the moon rabbit to do, so I'm doing that in between doing my live streams. I've been getting stressed about how many pages I need to finish before the end of the month, but I need to keep reminding myself that it's fine if I don't. Just enjoy. Yeah, definitely, Kate. I think it's just me. I always try and push myself and push and push and push. I'm not doing too bad at the moment. I've got a lot done this month. But I know a lot of people struggle to keep up to just doing 1 page a month or 2 pages. But like I said, with the scavenger hunts, if you complete them and put them in the album, in the Kerby album on the Kerby group on Facebook, once you've finished the scavenger hunt pages, I will be screenshotting them and adding them to the end of the month finished pages video, so everybody gets to see the picture on my channel. Just as a way of saying thank you for supporting my scavenger hunts. The Kerby group's a great place to be if you like Kerby pages, scavenger hunts, and the themes for each month. Jen, it's your turn to pick a theme for next month. I'm just going to catch up on chat. Sounds like a plan, not that I'd have a clue how to colour a koala. They're just grey, Emily. Or we're a bit of brown and white in them. I usually attend artistic street markets, especially during Christmas time or cosplay events. I'm a cosplayer sewer. Nice pass. So, I know it sounds daft. You're all YouTube and everything. Do you any channels for your cosplay and stuff? Sounds really interesting. I need to post my one from Mythic World, just remembered about it. I need to finish a Christine Karen and Anastasia now, but as she chose the page for me to do. New book, as she chose the page for me to do. The water on this is looking beautiful. Oh, thank you, Kate. I'm trying my best. I struggle with water, so it's not my strong point. This one is the Copenhagen Blue, number PC906 in the Prismacolor pencils, Pam. Well, Emily, it'll be a Google image for me. Don't think my links work, Jane. 2 seconds. Oh, there's nothing showing up. You are in the group, aren't you, Nikki? Discussion. Refresh. No, it's being posted, Nikki. Try again, love. Are you sure you're in? Members. Yeah, you're in. Try again.
Whatever you want, mate.
I want to see if I have it. Type some Prismacolors. I think it will be for me to get over the same. I can't be bothered to stress him out with that. I probably start stressing me out. It's no longer fun.
19, 16.
I want to know the Mole Rabbit from Mythic World next month, or the pandas from Fragile World. Yeah, that was one on the list as well, the panda page. You said that last month and picked it before I even read the message. I'll do trees, seeing as that's what I chose for last time. We'll do trees then.
A bit off.
Don't worry about how we click it. We will get it done. We'll get it done. Yeah, definitely. I got it on the top of my trolley. Yeah, any links for this chat, it'll not work unless you're a mod or obviously the main person that's running it. Click the link in the chat box, Nikki. It'll take you to my Facebook group. Pop your link in there. It just flashed. Back to colouring. Yeah, it's nice to see other channels joining and all those different hobbies. Cosplay, I like stuff like that. I've watched Assassin's Creed cosplay outfits. Oh, damn. Some of them look so hot. Sorry. Kate, could you please link my group for me? Nikki, I sent a request.
Are you on a motorbike or a car?
Yeah, just pop it, click that link up at the top of the chat, Nikki, and it'll take you straight to the group and you can post it in there. I've not got many people. I've got 50 actually. Welcome to everybody that's in the group. It's all private as well, so you don't have to worry about any conflicts or anything. And if there's any problems, they get the boot. Well, I've got a bit of sun coming in. It's ricocheting off of my windows. You're welcome, Nikki. I think that's just up at the top, really, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I'm a big AC fan. I've watched my other half play AC. I love it. My favourite one's with Ezio. It's my favourite character. Have you ever had a gaming character that you adore? No, them that people that don't do gaming probably don't get what I mean, but I used to watch people play Assassin's Creed and Ezio. Yes, definitely. I don't think I've played any at Witcher, and I've not watched the program either. But I've been told that it's really good. That stuff goes over my head, doesn't it, Jane? No worries, Nikki. Love Witcher. But yeah, any pictures you finish, definitely pop them over on Coloured with Love's buddy group. You'll need to. It's so good. I can't play video games. I don't have patience for them, but I like watching others people play other people. I watched. Well, my other half's a big gamer. He's got like platinum upon platinum. And I watched him play all Assassin's Creeds. I didn't play them myself. Only when I played was, which one was it? Played one. It was multiplayer on PS4. No, PS3. And they used to jokingly say, "Oh, it's husband and wife team."
You got it down there, Kai.
Because we used to wreck them. Not bragging much, like, but we used to wreck them on multiplayer mode. But they never brought it back out for PS4 or PS5 yet. But they're supposed to be redoing it, I think, supposedly. So I never played any at ACs on like multiplayer modes, but I enjoyed watching him play all single modes, and I actually watched him play Ezio ones, and I've got to say they were the best ones. Your choice, Courtney, I would think. Done it, Jane? Awesome, Nikki. I love the first series of which I lost interest towards the end of the second series and not watched any of the new one. Yeah, because Henry Cavill's left, hasn't he? And it's Liam Hemsworth that's took over. Everybody's not happy about that either. No worries, Dawn. Take care, darling. Speak soon. I'm so thick at times. Stop pulling yourself down, Nikki. I heard that he was leaving. He's left. I haven't watched the newest Witcher yet. I'm waiting for the second part to come out so I can binge it. Yeah, Henry's already left. He's supposed to be rumoured to be playing next James Bond, isn't he? That's what I've read anyway. I read some unuseful stuff. If my books have duplicate pages, I give them to my niece. So she can do the second ones. Yeah, my Richard dies at the end of season 3. Yeah, I read that too as well. Silver is a big fan of Witcher, isn't he? He's gone on to Warhammer now, hasn't he? Making a film or TV show about Warhammer or something. Anybody got PS5 then? Yeah, he has played all the games and read all the books, so he knows the source material. He wasn't happy that they were changing important parts of the story. Yeah, I read that too, Silver. I don't blame him, really. Oh my god, lady, spoilers, I didn't know this. Yeah, he's left. He's supposed to be doing I'm sure he's supposed to be doing or he's rumoured to be next 007. But I've definitely read something about Warhammer. I don't know if it's a movie or a TV show or what, because he does his own setup, PC setup and everything, doesn't he? Gaming setups and whatnot. The closest I get to gaming is giving Caden a 2-player on Mario Kart. Nintendo Switch. Ruben had a Nintendo Switch, but one of those handheld ones. And battery life only lasted for 2 hours. Like, damn, you pay all that money for a game that you were charged every 2 hours. I don't know if there were a battery fault in it or what. But we sold it and got him some games instead for PlayStation. Saying that, no, he wanted some V-Bucks and stuff for Fortnite. He's V-Buck mad for Fortnite. That kid. That's a great idea. No worries, Silver. It never stops me watching. Rewind and don't listen for 5 minutes. I have to be careful when I stand up as I put foot mask socks on. He was slipping and sliding everywhere, Nicky. I sent you some colouring books as well, didn't I, Jen? Does she like them? She's been colouring in them. See what mess we've made. I think Henry didn't want what happened to Game of Thrones to happen to The Witcher. During lockdown, built his own gaming computer. He's a right nerd, which makes him even more attractive. On the reveal. Yeah, I watched it. We're on Facebook, and I noticed the video of him doing his own PC setup. It's nice to see actors that are not all about acting and they can have a bit of fun. Then you wonder. Oh, I wonder what his name is. His gaming name is. What other games does he have? Oh, bless her. At least they're getting news. That's the main thing. Oh, I've nearly done water on this page, then I'll have to go to the other side to do this colour. Feels weird using my Prismas. Do you like me amongst the animals pages? I know one was Mandala, one was animals, I can't remember what the other one were. Were it garden?
Right.
Something like that. They got pre-made colours as well, didn't they? Pinks and yellows and greens. Sometimes I buy myself books and I don't. I like them at the beginning, and then when I get them after a while, I get you know, I don't want them. Unicorn. I know it was something like that. Sorry if you can hear like wind blowing. I'm just blowing bits off my page. You know where I'm like for gifting. If I can do it, I'll do it. If I can't, I can't. I like to gift. Just the person that I am. I have people telling me, stop doing it. But I'm a Leo. I like to give. Got an itchy face today, I don't know why. I had a shower this morning. I don't know if it's my hair that keeps catching my chin. I've become really picky when choosing new colouring books, mainly because of the AI books that I've flowed in the colouring book market. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous, Silver. That's what I was talking about on Pam, a Viewers of Views channel this afternoon about AI books. Oh, yeah. Bless her, Jen. I think I've got some. I think I've got some books that I've coloured a couple of pages in. I'll send them to you for her. I don't need them. I'm only going to sell them on anyway, but there's a couple of pages that I've coloured in them, so I'm sure she won't mind. Completely understand, and I've been in the same situation, but it becomes upsetting when people take advantage of your good nature. Definitely, Kate. I know there's times I send stuff to people and I do it off my own back because I want to. And then I'll do it to I'll send stuff to people out of good nature, but it always backfires. Always bites me at backside. I've been caught a few times with it. I tried to be very giving at Christmas. That bit me in backside. I don't do it that often now, and I only do it to people that I know.
Yeah.
Trying to get me cup then to sharpen in my pencil. Oh my gosh, Jen, my youngest loves. I got her own cupping oils, also the same with some Hannah Lynn books she wanted whilst they were on sale. Bless her. I think the Camellia Angel Cova books are great for kids. I mean, they are for adults as well, but I was colouring them for a little while, but then I find them to be too childish for me, personally. No, you know, hard feelings against anybody or like that, but I like to have books like this with a bit more detail in it, a bit more challenging. Same with the Gnomes book. Oh my god, that Adorable Animals book that I got with that cat's backside or whatever it were. I don't know what we're going off with that. But I've not seen no backlash over that book either. I'll go in there with my markers. Hopefully I've put something underneath, Emily. At the moment, I'm just sticking with artists and companies I know and like or trust. Yeah, I think that's the best way, Silver. I've only been told about certain things to look at for during AI pages, and it's usually the hair is looped. There's more than five fingers, or there's less than 5 fingers, and also something to do with the eyes and the clothing. But I find that a lot of AI, it looks, the pictures look too perfect, so it puts me off altogether getting them. If you know what I mean, they look too picture perfect. I find that so upsetting, Jamie, because we have a good heart and kind nature, and it pees me off that people take advantage when we're just being ourselves. Exactly, Kate. I've always been the same, though. I'm always a giving person and never expect out back. Jen, do you have any of the homemade watercolor paints? Yeah, I think they're okay for people that like that kind of thing. But for me personally, it's not something that interests me anymore. But I suppose we're always changing as interests in colouring artists, aren't we? It's nice to do, Nikki, isn't it? I need to apologise, Courtney. We'll be streaming tomorrow, but we'll wait until Jenny. Oh, bless you, Kate. Well, as soon as I've finished, I'll come and join your live, Kate. I was going to try some join. They are getting better at hiding stuff now. You can't replace true art. No, I think if they look too perfect, I just don't bother with it. I know all the covers seem to be near enough the same thing all the time, don't they? Me too. I enjoy treating and helping people. I know you do, Claire. Bless you. You've done a lot for me, darling, and I'm ever so grateful. Claire, that is so true. I'd recommend Honey Bears. I know I use them, but I can't say about others as I wouldn't know their names. I just get what I need from his desk and use it. You sent me a lovely gift at Christmas, Jay. Oh, you're welcome, Nikki. Hi, Courtney again. Hope you're well. I always try my best, and I always like to put a smile on people's face. And I've had a few people put a smile on my face, you cheeky monkeys, when you've been on my Amazon wish list and sent me something cheekily, and it's dropped through my letterbox. I weren't expecting it. But it's just nice to treat people, isn't it? If I know it's your birthday and whatnot, then I'll send you something as well. Just nice when you least expect it. Especially if you've been having a real crappy week and it just drops through. And then I'll sit there and I'm like, oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Blubbering because I've been gifted something. It could be a bucket, you know. And I'm like ever so grateful, and I'm like, oh, a very big softie. Oh, I've missed that bit. Yeah, I think I've done all darker bits on water. It certainly is, Emily. Looks like you're going to have a big bunch of us, Kate, tomorrow. Hope you're ready.
Right. What are we doing?
Yeah, Claire. So I think I've done all the dark bits. If I'll have to write down, pick ones I've used. Oh, Courtney, bless you. Thank you, darling. Kate, I will be there after Jane's stream. Might be a few moments late getting a coffee. Yes.
I'm coming.
Be a big bunch for us, all leaving my stream, coming all the way over to yours. I'll get my other half to make me a cup. Because he's a good egg. He loves me. I'm getting a coffee too. It's all packed, Kate. Oh, no turning back now, Kate. It's already packed. Talking of coffee, back in a few moments, going to get my last coffee of the night. Hi, everybody that's watching. Hope you're all well. Come and join the madhouse. At least I've got more colouring done than what I expected anyway. All talking. I think I'll just leave pencils that I'm using out on the side, so then I know what I'm going to be using. I enjoy doing things I'm not supposed to. I've got my food shop tomorrow. 45-minute bus ride to get to town. Bye, Steve. Thanks for coming, darling. Take care, and I'll hopefully see you again soon.
We should have moved on, shouldn't we?
Yeah, it's Miss Cleo's birthday on Thursday, guys. Turns 1. Come fast.
Mm-hmm. What's it on? Listen,
Got quite a few birthdays next month. Yes, Catherine. I've got all Kerby books. They're all brilliant. Yeah, so I've got Reese's birthday on 7th of August. I've got Nikki's birthday day before mine, which is on the 11th. Then there's mine. Fussel's birthday on the 16th. My Ruben's birthday on the 23rd. And then we've got Connie on the 30th. We've got quite a few birthdays next month.
Oh, I'm more talented.
I'm still watching Jen. No worries, Catherine. I'm sure Jen will have a flip on her channel, so you could have a look at it before you buy it. I think I have. It's been a long while though. Yeah. I don't think I've ever done a haul video on anybody buying me anything. I've had a few bits and bobs. Jen's bought me a couple of things for my birthday. Well, Jen and Daz, because she called me an old bugger. Can you believe it? Okay, I love colouring animals, Jen. Oh, it's full of animals, Catherine. You'll love it. It's my anniversary on the 7th floor. Yeah, 7th is my friend's Reese. I've celebrated 7 years of his birthday. I do apologise, Reese. I still can't get around all this non-binary stuff. I do apologise. But yeah, with 7 years of friendship, me and Reese, we always send each other a birthday card and presents. I've already sent a big box of stuff to Reese. Happy anniversary. I've been with my other half like 14 years and we're still not married. Been engaged 13. But no. I think of it. Yeah. Well, 14 and a half years we've been together. Been engaged 13. It doesn't matter if it's your nothing next month, the month after, Jen, you're still getting something. So,
No, I'm not coming up with my necron until I'm finished.
Your birthday on the 11th of September, Jen. Welcome back, Silver. Don't know why I'm awesome, but thanks. You know, it's still the truth. What colouring pencils I use? I'm using Prisma, Catherine. Then I thought I'd been cut off as you started the other page with the water, and I looked up and thought she's just coloured more water than that. Yeah, it's a double page, and it's side, and I'm doing this side now. Just another day. Nothing wrong with a long engagement. Not everyone who gets engaged wants to get married. It's expensive. We do want to get married, Emily, but it's just the funds. The funds, and not only that, I won't have a bloody clue where to start. I do want the dress and I want all the shebang, but I'd be happy with register office. But when it comes to organising something like that, I just don't have a clue. I'm not a girly girl. So I definitely need somebody to help me.
Why did I miss it? One hand remaining.
She erased it. August is a rough month for me with the anniversary of my nan and firstborn passing, but I have to get through it as it's summer hauls. Harder this year without Aaron. Oh, so sorry, Kate. Big hugs, darling. Stay strong. I'm happy being single, sick of being hurt. I don't blame you, Nikki. Oh my God, our next challenge. But live streams with you and friends are here. Friends here help so much of an evening. Oh, bless you, Kate. I'm always here if you need a chat. You know that. It's so expensive to get married. We do register office law, but when you put the right dress on, you know. Well, saying that, Emily, we did book a date for my 30th 5 years ago. We booked it. I was putting deposits down on cake. I'd already paid for my flowers. I'd got the bridesmaid dresses. And then I did go for wedding shop, dresses, looking for dresses. And I went to a few, but no catch me eye. Well, I went to one because I'm a big girl. It were all like slimmer dresses. She had no big dresses in for bigger ladies. So I ended up having to book an appointment with a different one in town. And I went with my mum and my stepsisters and my brother, and they never said to me, what's your budget or out like that. They just told me to pick out some dresses, put them to one side and then try them on. Well, I tried one on and it you could see all my lumps and bumps. And my mum's like, no, not that. It shows everything. You need something that's going to cover you. So I ended up picking a dress. I can't remember what name it were. I tried to remember it for life of me, but I couldn't. And it was that, is it Tuelle? Tuelle, Tuelle or something like that. And it was like a ball gown. You know, the bottom, like a princess dress. It were like a ball gown, and it were love heart shaped with sleeve, with like it had got straps on top, but it were wide, it weren't thin, but it were love heart shaped with all diamantes and that on chests. It were absolutely gorgeous. And when I walked out into dressing, you know, into waiting room where my mum was sat, they all started crying. I knew then straight away it was my dress. I felt comfortable, I felt beautiful, and I went, I want this. And when we asked them how much it were, it come to 1,300 quid. I can't even afford 300 quid, never mind 1,300 quid, so I was gutted. And I've tried to look for that particular dress forever, and I couldn't find it. And when I tried to when I called them asking for details of what dress it were, they wouldn't give me the details. I couldn't take pictures of myself in it, so it was a very depressing day. But it was the dress for me, but I've never been able to find it. So yeah. I am here if you need me next month, Kate. I know it's hard month for you, so if you need me, I'm there. Big hug. Yeah, I'm a big girl too, Nikki.
Yeah. Black.
I'm exactly the same as you with being big. It's difficult, but I had a lovely dress. It was a teal princess dress. Oh, expensive. I went to bed to be and pick one out. Yeah, it was, I forgot what it was called, but the shop's closed down now because I think it was just a case of that it was just expensive. People just couldn't afford it. So no silver. They wouldn't allow us to take photos or record. So yeah, I felt really gutted. And I've tried to look for it everywhere because I couldn't remember the name of it. They did tell me what it were when we was there, but when you're in that element and that frame of mind, you lose yourself in it, don't you? And when I tried to ask, they wouldn't tell me because they knew for a fact that I was going to look somewhere else to see if I could get it cheaper somewhere else. Because at the time my brother offered to help pay towards it because my dad's never been involved with us, so he wanted to help out at the time. And when they told us how much, he goes, I can't afford that. Bless him. So, but yeah, that was the dress for me, and I don't think I'll ever be able to pick another dress. And I'm not a girly girl to start with, but I like my princess dresses, you know, the ball gown type style ones. I were thinking of going gothic. I like the thought of a black dress. That sound creepy. They shouldn't do that to people. It's not fair if they found the dress for them but can't afford it. No one should be made to feel like that. They did, Jen. It weren't very nice. Just means there's more of me to love. Bless you, Kate. I think there are more of us bigger ladies out there now, Jane. I'm not happy with my body. I'm not going to lie. And I do at some point want to try and lose some dress sizes because I'm a size like 26 in trousers, and I like my baggy top, so I have to go 26, 28 to make sure that they're baggy and they cover me lumps and bumps. So I am a big girl. And I think it's depressing as well because when you go when you go clothes shopping, it's hard to find clothes. You've got to go to clothes shops that, when they're for big women, it's more expensive. It's same with bras. Have you noticed with bras? More canvas for tattoos. Watercolour when you're a big girl. I'm a chunky monkey and I was lucky to have my dress made for me by my once friend. I had parts of 3 dresses. Bless you, Claire. Love my tats. Oh, bless you, Kate. Mwah! Bless you. I ain't a girly girl either. Well, at first I was thinking of like, we were thinking like Assassin's Creed themed and getting dressed up, you know, cosplaying it. But the only girl that I liked in Assassin's Creed was Christina, Ezio's love interest. But I don't think she'd suit me. So the next thing, Bry's into his dark stuff. He likes black, red type colours. So I was thinking more along the lines of doing it red and black theme. Originally we were going to be navy blue. But I'm leaning more to red and black. I don't think I'll be able to sit. I fell asleep getting some of mine. I'm a size 20 trousers and 26 top with my hernia. Oh, bless you, Nikki. I'm the same size as you, Jane, and it's so expensive. Don't start me on bras. Do you know what, Emily? I've spent so much on bloody bras. I'm fed up of buying them. Literally. But I've got to... I don't know about you, but I can't have non-wired bras.
Always done.
Because if I wear non-wired, I feel like they're just hanging. They're not supported. No, so I've definitely got to have wired bras. And you're talking like 30 quid for just one bra. And they're absolutely ugly things. You've got choice of black, white or nude. And I don't like any of them. And then there's all these with the fancy bras, size A to C. And then there's us in like double J side that gets all these horrid ones, you know what I mean? And you're paying all this money for these horrible bras.
These lizards thing are really annoying.
It's using having a day sitting for a tattoo over a tube of blood. Oh, bless you, Kate. Okay, with needles. I ain't bothered who's what size clothes I am. Bless you, Nikki. I think my longest sitting was 4.5 hours for an outline. Yeah, I put a stone since getting married and I thought I was big then. Bless you. The size of the clothes doesn't change the heart that's inside them. Oh, Jem, bless you. Steve reckons he could wear mine as a hat. Yeah, Brian does that as well when he's been washing my clothes. He's stuck them on and he's like, oh, I could use this as an Eskimo hat. My hairdresser's wedding dress was a deep burgundy coloured dress. One of my sister-in-law's ex now bought a dress was a deep purple and she had a steampunk wedding. That sounds absolutely lovely, Silver. I've actually had a bra fitting this week. You should call mine a hammock, not a bra. With a shoulder boulder holder. I've not heard that for ages, Claire. We need some pretty and feminine over-the-shoulder boulder holders for us bigger girls. We certainly do get. No, I only wear non-wired on a chill day, or if I'm Joanne and low underwired all the time. I know they are ugly. My husband laughs at the size of my bra and says he can use them as earmuffs. Oh dear. Upper decker flopper stopper. I've never heard these terms before. They're so funny. I hate brows that were invented by the devil. They are when wires are sticking in the underarm. Oh, I bought a brand new white bra and I put it on and I wore it for a day and already the wires sticking in my underarm, and you can't fix it either. You can't stitch it because it's in a position where it's unstitchable. It just keep coming out. So that were a waste of money. But I was like, it's okay, we can get some more. It's like, yeah, 30 quid a bra. It's you know, keep on paying out for all these bloody bras. But you see, I've got to have a wired bra. I can't do it non-wired. Really gets on my taste if I didn't have a wired bra on. I've been at doctors like 6 times because I've been okay for years and years and years, and then like three years ago I started getting like it always feels like I've got a lump in my armpit, but when I feel my armpit there's no there. But when I'm laid on my right hand side and I relax my arm, it feels like there's a lump in my armpit, and when I move it, like sometimes it goes numb. Oh, best way I can describe it is like it's like there's a golf ball in way, but when I felt under my arm, there's nothing there. And I've been to doctors like 5-6 times about the same thing. At one point there were 4 doctors in one room checking me over, and they're going, "There's no there. You're fine. You're just wearing wrong size bras. Blah blah blah." And after all this time, I've bought different size bras. I've even bought the proper size bras, and I've still to this day got this lump that I can feel in my armpit, and I still get like it's like numbness every now and again. So I panic about it a lot. Obviously, with my health anxiety and everything, people said just go and get checked out again. And it's like, yeah, but I've been like 5 times, and they just tell me the same thing every time. So what's the point? I hate bras. My books are like spaniel's ears. Boobs, not books. I hate it when the wires come out. I am the type that as soon as I am home, I'm in my PJs and I am comfy. I'd have black eyes if I tried to do housework or anything without a bra. No better feeling than taking your bra off and getting into your PJs or comfy. Definitely, I've got to agree on that, Kate. My knees should be padded to stop the boulder fall. Boulder fall. Yes, Kate, they take the bra off and have a good scratch where the bra has been too. Darren always asks me if my toes are okay when I take mine off. Jen, I'm crying here. Or he'll make the noise, ba boom, when I take it off. Oh, chuffy now. We certainly got a laugh, didn't we? Ba boom. Oh dear. Yeah, it's it's no fun with wire bras, but I definitely need them. I can't wear under wire bras due to suffering psoriasis, which I used under my boobs, but used to have it under my boobs, but look like I can get away with no underwire and also sports crop tops. I suffer with psoriasis, Kate. I used to be really bad, I don't know if you can see, but I've got scarring on my elbows when I had it on my elbows for a long, long time. And I had it on my legs, my face. I've got it on my head now, but the doctor gave me this tea gel and this other like cream stuff, and it were beeswax, and it were awful. and I was using it and made my hair like chip pan fat. It were awful. Trying to wash it out were a no-go, so I stopped using it. My head's terrible. It itches all the time. I'm peeling like huge parts off, and I'm thinking I'm getting alopecia because I'm losing tons and tons of hair at the moment. Every time I get a shower, I've got clumps of hair. And I'm going bald at the front and on the sides terribly. I've not been diagnosed with it or anything, but I'm just going bald. And before long, I'm going to end up just shaving it all off because I'm getting fed up of seeing all my hair at the bottom at Bath. But yeah, with my legs and my elbow, for some reason, I just stopped. I forced myself to stop scratching it and picking at it. And it's eventually just disappeared. And I didn't do anything different. I didn't put any creams on it. I just left it. And it's just gone away on its own, but it's left scarring, you know, from where I've been picking at it and everything.
Yo.
But you don't sleep in your bra, so if you're still feeling the lump, especially when laying down, that shouldn't be the conclusion. No, I don't sleep in my bras. I've never slept in my bras. I've always took them off, so I'm like naked. But yeah, I do feel it when I'm laid on my right hand side. Not when I'm laid on my left hand side, we're under the armpit, but when I'm on my right hand side. And I always check my boob, you know, my boobs like you should do. And I don't feel no lumps other than the lumps and bumps from your milk ducts and stuff. But like I said, I've been at doctors like 5 times, and I've had 5 different doctors check my underarm, and they're saying that it's because I'm wearing the wrong sized bras and that it should stop if I buy them. And it's getting to the point where I just can't be bothered to go anymore because I feel like I'm being fobbed off all the time. So I just don't know what to do, but I do feel it's not all the time. It's just on occasion. It doesn't hurt. It's not irritable. Well, it's irritable, but it doesn't hurt. Like when it goes numb in my right, my left arm. It's just like like a trapped nerve kind of feeling, but it feels like it's a lump that's trapping my nerve. But when I feel there's no lump, really strange. I can't even concentrate anymore, though. My bones are definitely far from firm. Kate, I went unwired. Nice one, Catherine. Then again, women who sleep in their bras really need to be checked on to see if they are okay, not a psycho. There was a thing on TV once about how women should be able to just keep a pencil in place under their breast. He piped up saying you would hold the full pencil case under your I sleep on my tummy, so there's dips for my boobs and belly to slot into nicely. Looking forward to seeing it, Catherine. Oh, bless your heart, Jane. I've been pickled in it since Aaron passed away, and the doctors have said it's due to stress. It's a nightmare trying to shave my legs at more because my legs are... Yeah, I used to have blotches in places, Kate, and when it comes to shaving my legs, I were always cutting it open and scraping it off. It were awful, and it were mainly on one of my tattoos on my left leg, but it's just scarring that's left now. It's not nice to have. I'm lucky that it's gone off my elbows, it's gone off my legs, and it's just basically on my head, and I have it a bit like with my noses, but my head's the worst. I've got blotches everywhere, and it's so sore. You know, we're scratching it all the time and picking at it, but it's hard not to pick at it. It's weird. I try to explain to people that it itches and it itches and it itches so much you can't stop, and once you start, that's it. And I've picked to the point where I've made my head bleed so bad, but T-gel doesn't work, and I've had this beeswax cream that you're supposed to rub on scalp only, and it just doesn't work. And I've not used any other remedies for it, and I've just left it, but it's still the same. It's not changed. But I'm puzzled because leaving it alone worked on my elbows and my legs, but it's not worked on my head. So it's one of those puzzling things. There's another shampoo that's good. It's called Nizzerol. Nizzerol. I'll have to write that down. Nizzerol. Is it expensive, Emily? I suffer with cerebral dermatitis on my scalp, and that shampoo helped. It's just constantly itchy and my hair's falling out. Honestly, it's like I've got alopecia. I'd say I'd show you, but it's awful. Constantly picking, and I can't help it. It's like I've got chemo. I'm having chemo, Nikki. It's that bad, you know. I'm washing my hair and there's like a huge clump. It's that much that when I've washed my hair, let it all water drop all hair off my hand, and then when I've turned around to wash my body, the bath's full of hair. So I have to unplug bath hole and put it on sink side so that I can flush it away. It's just clumps after clumps every time I get in the shower. And I don't wear bobbles all the time, and I don't wear them that tight that I used to. I mean, like now my hair's down and I've got a little clip that's pulled my front bit of my hair back, but it's not tight. But I still have hair just falling out left, right and centre. It just doesn't stop. She has, hasn't she? Bless her. Yeah, I can't imagine what you went through, Nikki, but you know we're all here for you, darling. But yeah, it is like I'm going through chemo. Or it seems that way. No, it's not something to be talking about really, but I'm just fed up with seeing clumps of bloody hair everywhere, and I'm at that point. I'm slowly getting to that point where I'm ready for chopping it all off and saying bugger it and just go bloody bald, and I've done. My other half says better than mine. Yeah. I don't know. I got diagnosed with psoriasis. That's what they put it down as, and they gave me creams and stuff for it, but it didn't work. Of course, you're still here. Somebody's watching over you, Nikki. There is a shampoo called Sun Bloom Medicated Shampoo that might help. Ooh. I'm willing to try anything. Sun Blue Medicated. It's like when I scratch, it's like lumps of dry skin, and when I scratch at it and I peel it off, it's like scaly white flaky skin. And that's because they said that it's definitely psoriasis, because that's what were on my elbows and stuff, but it's a lot thicker on my scalp. Exactly, Emily. Couldn't agree more, Claire. I think we're all going through our own crap, aren't we? And we're all strong ladies and we all get through it. So we're definitely warriors. That's good then, Silver. It's good to have an hairdresser. I mean, I had a hairdresser come in and I mentioned me psoriasis and everything, but I found where I live, there's not many hairdressers willing to help, you know, in that department. They don't know what to suggest because it's medical. And it's not, it doesn't bother me when I brush my hair. It doesn't bother me when I'm getting a shower or anything like that. It just automatically comes on. The best thing I can describe it as, it's like I've got nits. It just automatically comes on, starts itching, and I can't stop. Then I pick at it and I pull all top psoriasis off. It bleeds heavily, and then it crusts, and it's very, very sore after. It's awful. I hate it. Oh, lovely, Nikki. What are you having done? This shampoo should help. My daughter has psoriasis on her knees, elbows, and on her head. Yeah, mine were mainly on my calves, Molly. On my elbows, on my face, like my nose area, under my eyes, and on my head. But it's not so much on my face anymore. It's just increases in my nose and then my head. Some days it can knock you off your feet, but think of all the good you have instead of the crap, and hopefully you get a bit. Exactly, Claire. I gave her a cream. It's like an appointment that she can put on. Yeah, when it's bothering her, she does talk a little bit about in certain spots. Yeah, I think if I shaved all my head off, you'd see everything. It'd look a right mess. I think. It's not a nice thing to have, along with a lot of other things as well. Ooh, red colour. 4 years, Kate. Wow. Okay. I used to have long hair myself, and I had long pieces, short pieces, and it were getting thin and thin. And I said to my other half, I want my hair cutting, I want it short because I'm losing hair and it might help my hair to get healthier and regrow properly. But I had hairdresser come out 3 times, and my mobile hairdresser, and she cut it, and she's been cutting it, and it's just same. In fact, it might be worse now than what it were before. It's literally clumps. I'm surprised I've still got any hair left, to put it that way. So
October 13th it comes out, mate.
I'm having my hair chopped on Friday. It's my payday treat. I have a birthday gift to buy for August, so my payday treat is having my hair cut. I need my short hair back. I miss my long hair, to be fair. Yeah, I think we all could do an hair dye, can't we? Right, I'm gonna quickly get this finished, this dark area, and then we'll have to do some more tomorrow. $17 years.
Yep, I'll be all over. I'll put it in every one.
My greys have started to creep in, Kate. I don't like it. It's funny because when I was younger, it's like grey hairs mean that you're old, and I'm not old yet, so why am I getting them?
No. Mhm.
Okay, I used to dye it red and then went brown, but I haven't dyed it since. I haven't dyed mine for ages. I've always been red, black, or purple. All dark tones, though. Oh, thank you, Nikki. We're always friendly here. Always. The grey pops in fast, not there when you brush it on the morning, but when you have your shower before bed and brush it, boom, it's there. I couldn't take care of long hair anymore. My epilepsy makes it hard sometimes to shower because it's not safe. So short hair is easier for me to take care of. I have grey tinsel through my hair. Bless you, Silver. Grey tinsel. Before mine was cut recently, it was down to my waist. It's now above the middle of my back. Oh, I've always wanted my hair down to my bum, you know. But then I think to myself, if it were down to my bum, I'd be sat on it all the time. When you go to move your head, pulling your head and your hair's trapped under your bum. That's got to be a pain. And I don't like it when like my hair gets trapped. Like even when you're hugging and your partners or your kids pull your hair by accident, oh, I can't stand that. So I don't think long hair like that long would have suited me. I'd have got annoyed with it. I know that I would turn grey early since both my mum and dad did, so let it go grey. I'm 35 and I've got greys. Jesus Christ. I've always said though, grey hair means you're old. End of. So that's it, I'm old now. Younger kids and all see it like that, don't they? Ooh, grey hair. You're old fart. It's a pain when you sit on it, Jane. I bet it is. 50 next year, Jane. Oh, Brian's 40 next year. I have natural curly hair and just had it bobbed from long. Oh, you try to turn over in bed and he's laid on it. Oh, I bet that hurts, Jen. I've just turned 56 and think I'm 16. Bless Kate. Oh dear. I'm at shop looking like what the hell's gone on. Nearly done. It's this end bit. Turn it this way. It's like them days when you just can't be bothered to get ready, dressed properly, and you just go in your gym jams or, just can't be bothered to get dressed. You just quickly rush out to go to shop or whatever in your gym jams or just some jegging bottoms looking like a mess. Like, I just don't give a shit today. I'm just going to go out. I want one of them kind of days. The same other week, I went to school wearing my flip-flops, and they're not the nicest flip-flops. They're just these, like, horrible shoe zones flip-flop things. but they're like space hoppers. And my trainers have been giving me some jip, giving me some blisters. So I said to Brian, I'm putting these flip-flops on to go to school run. He's like, you're not wearing them? I'm like, I am. Anyway, I wore them and I tripped up twice. And he's like, you're not wearing them again. But yeah, it's the principle of the fact that days where you just can't be bothered, you just chuck out on and just hope for the best that people don't judge. Body thinks it's 90. Honestly, Jane, I was embracing pride for another month. Colourful ain't the word for it. It's bearing in mind I was also wearing Cheshire Cat PJs. I'm definitely going under the red hair. I would have fit in with you, Kate, with My Little Mermaid PJ bottoms and Bambi PJ top. Worse than some, better than others. Yeah, PJs, flip-flops and all the other stuff. I was a sight for sore eyes. No way, makes eyes sore. Swings and roundabouts. Yeah. We're all going to have those days where we just can't be bothered what anybody thinks. We'll do what we want to do and stuff what anybody else thinks. If it makes us happy, that's all that matters. It's only clothes. Right. That's the darker bits done, and I can come back to the lighter bits tomorrow, I think. So that's where we're at the moment. Need to write down these though. Oh. Thank you, Claire. Not wrong with that, Nikki. So, Copenhagen blue. 906. No. Stick it anywhere. I can put these prisoners back in correct places. No. It's one of my pencils broke. Oh, bless you, Silver. Come and join us. No, Doug's given. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Kate, darling. Thank you, Emily. I'm trying. Thank you, Silver. I worry what people think of my hernia. I look pregnant. Oh, Nikki. There's something not right then if you've had to have it repaired twice. I think I'll take this book apart tomorrow, Jane, and bind it. So much easier, Claire. So much easier. After I finish this page, I'm working on maybe I will work on this page. Ooh. I wouldn't have a clue either, Jen. Right, ladies, I'm off. Thank you so much for a wonderful stream, Jane, and for all your wonderful company. I can't even tell you, ladies, how much this has helped me tonight. Love and hugs. No worries, Kate. Thanks for dropping by, darling, and I will see you tomorrow at my live and at yours. So you'll have me for like 4 hours, but you might get fed up of me tomorrow. Take care, Kate, darling, and lots of love to you and the kids. I'm glad the lives helped. Don't worry what others think, Nikki. You are who you are, and if people can't accept your field, then they don't deserve you. Yes, so I've got Copenhagen blue, and I've got these 3 blues ready and waiting for tomorrow. I'm going to leave it at that, and we'll continue part 2 tomorrow. Thank you, Nikki, darling. So I am going to love you and leave you all. It's 8:15, junior group of colouring friends. Oh, Claire, you're all amazing. It's you guys are what make my lives so fun, and I enjoy coming and doing lives. As well as colouring. Colouring's one of my top things. I love colouring. But I think having you guys here with me, colouring with me and chatting with me, it makes it all worthwhile. I just wish that one day we could all get together and just have a big meet up and just colour for a weekend. Have a couple of drinks and just colour away and chat, you know. Maybe something later down the line that we could all arrange together. I'm not very good at arranging stuff, but it'd be something I'd love to do. Meeting up with everybody in one place and just staying in a hotel for a weekend and finding a room. Everybody just jump into one room and just colour or something. I don't know. Maybe it's something we could look into. Booking a premiere in. I was thinking of somewhere that had like have a hotel where there's like somewhere where we can go for food, and we've got somewhere to go for food and drink, and just somewhere for us to chill and just colour, you know. Be really cool. It would, wouldn't it, Emily? I'd have a blast with you all. I look forward to it every day. Bless you, Molly. Be careful what you wish for, Jane. I know, it would be so cool. I wish I could win lottery so that I could just pay for everybody to just meet up and just have a good bash at a weekend, you know, just colouring and laughing and just having so much fun. Yeah, it'd be so cool. Keep his fingers crossed. I'm going to put myself down for lottery and hopefully we'll win. I'll never regret it, me. I'm always down for having a laugh and a giggle, meeting up and just colouring. Hi, Nikki. Oh, bless you. I'm just about to head off. I'll be back on tomorrow at 6 o'clock. If you want to re-watch it, you can, sweetheart. I'm so sorry you're late. Thanks for streaming, Jane. I will see you tomorrow evening. Thanks for chatting, everyone. See you all tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Silver. Thanks for dropping by, darling. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow, and even at Kate's live too. It'll be so much fun. Just caught us, lol. I know. I feel so bad when they're just joining. When they're just joining, and it's like, oh, I'm just about to go. I feel really bad. Bye, Nikki, darling. Take care. See you tomorrow, darling. Yes. So right, I'm gonna scoot. I'm gonna go. So again, thanks for joining, everybody. I've really appreciated you all coming. It's been a fantastic evening as always. I enjoy your company and as colouring. All the chatting about random stuff was fantastic too, bras and all. Again, I will be here at 6 o'clock UK time, which is GMT, I believe, to carry on part 2 of the Hectors Dolphins page. I'm hoping to get this finished this week, though, so that we can get on to the next one. So good night or good day. Take care, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Bye, everybody. Oh, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate your support. Mwah! Love and hugs. Bye, everybody.